this girl Rebecca. She's cold, kicking it funky. At times her mood is great, at times her mood is grumpy. She loves fine dining, she loves Italian cuisine. She loves eating sushi, loves the sound of a stream. She loves a nice massage, she loves to stretch her legs. She's living at large, but she's still bumping her head. She's got goals and ambitions, she wants to see the world. Another soul on the mission in the hands of this girl. She confines herself, at times she hides in a corner. People want to see her, but some straight disown her. She's not a loner, in fact she's quite attached. But those most close make the greatest of attacks. Her dreams are just too big, they say they can't afford it. She's quite the girl you see and I don't want it distorted. Plans to make of her a star, the world meant to record it. But that won't come to pass, cause Rebecca was aborted. Where was faith here? Why can no one intercede? Why is it greed? Drives humanity to bleed, it is our problem. So no longer roam this land and say to Lord's offspring, so sad I wash my hands. Where was faith here? Why can no one intercede? Why is it greed? Drives our humanity to bleed, it is our problem. So no longer roam this land and say to Lord's offspring, so sad I wash my hands. A loud sound breaks the silence of the night. Unaware and underwear, you turn on the light. You note the loud bang, the thuds against the wall. There he goes again, he's smashing up her skull. An alcoholic neighbor who shows his wife no favor. He gives her back hands and the other night he raped her. And you figure, it's not a pretty image. 3 months ago it started, so no sense getting in it. It's not your matter, it's just disturbing your sleep. Though he may be a creep, this problem's not unique. After all, what can be done? It's her choice to live with that fool. Take away his boys would sound a wise decision, but she's not ready. So the problem grows steady, but you wash your hands already. Besides the mere thought of even getting involved wouldn't lead to any problem getting solved. So you cuddle up in the comfort of your bed. Just for good measure, you put the pillow over your head. It muffles up the cries, but it resonates out through the night. A week later, 1:15 midnight. Police, open up! A loud knock on your door. We have some questions for you, we feel you know more. Seems last week, your neighbor beat his wife. He beat her half to death and he finished with his knife. But hands were washed and while your faucet poured, another cry for help had gone wasted and ignored. But hands were washed and while your faucet poured, another cry for help had gone wasted and ignored. So where was faith here? Why can no one intercede? Why is it greed? Drives our humanity to bleed, it is our problem. So no longer roam his land and say to Lord's daughter, so sad I wash my hands. Where was faith here? Why can no one intercede? Why is it greed? Drives our humanity to bleed, it is our problem. So I no longer roam his land and say to Lord's daughter, so sad I wash my hands. We live in a world of iPads and iPhones, but not enough dads saying, honey, I'm home. So we have a young boy growing up in the city. He dreams of street scenes, live a life for the gritty. He watches Scarface and he wants to have a blimp. Where the world is his and he walks with a limp. He builds a reputation of a juvenile delinquent. Already on probation for stealing content into Lincolns. I know you're thinking, thug life is all the same. Live the drug game and do some damage to your brain. Get a girl or two and be your star. Take a spotlight and try to make it raw. Get some gold teeth and drop your car. Raise the bass and get strapped. Avoid behind bars, but with no father figure and mom can't kick a habit. You must be saying there's no way he can hack it. You'd rather pull the trigger and murder his only chances. You wash again your hands and claim you have no answers. So where was faith here? Why can no one intercede? Why is it greed? Drives our humanity to bleed, it is our problem. So no longer roam his land and say to Lord's son, so sad I wash my hands. Where was faith here? Why can no one intercede? Why is it greed? Drives our humanity to bleed, it is our problem. So no longer roam his land and say to Lord's son, so sad I wash my hands. Tired of a world that washes its hands with its problems. We gotta resolve it because somebody else might not be there for them. Thank you.